Wait a few minutes, let some people get on here. Uh-huh. Whoever's on here, not quite Shabbat Shalom, but close. What's up, Krista? Oh, my foot's it's healing, man. This ugly boot's working. Yeah, it's been a thorn in my side, but a blessing. But yeah, it's healing up. It's taken, so this is tomorrow will be 3 weeks with the boot on, and it's finally, the pain is very minimal. But I can tell it's like close to being like good, but it's not there yet. So I'm trying to be easy on it. Hey, sus. Yeah, dude. So the wife's not here yet. She'll be here shortly. I wanted to get on. I was a little antsy. Busy couple of weeks, but she needed to get in the shower. So what's up, Grandma Ginger Farms? Sheila, trying and doing. Hey, if any of you guys are into prepping though, man, preparedness, these boots, I'm telling you, like my foot would not have healed if I tried to do an ace bandage or like an ankle brace or an air cast. It would not have healed. I needed the solid support underneath, and I needed it to be where my foot wouldn't move around in there like a cast kind of. And because the boot has a rubber bottom, I was still pretty much mobile. So I think, if you're hitting some thrift stores, maybe grab a couple boots, because if you can't go to the hospital, making one of these is not going to be as simple as what it is. And it's also not going to be as low profile on the bottom. She'll probably have to make it out of wood or whatever kind of crap you can find. So yeah, prep some of these boots, put a couple boots up, kids and adult, 3 sizes. I think they got them in, small, medium, and large. But yeah, put them up, man. They're super helpful. And yeah, I mean, I'll be just straight with you. I tried to just be tough and walk it off. It wasn't happening, man. Because after 2 months of just trying to just walk it off, rub some dirt in it, it was a no-go, man. It would not heal. And so we're 3 weeks with the boot on, and it's finally just now starting to heal. And when I say heal, I couldn't put pressure on my foot or like take a step without feeling like if I was standing on, like if I'd stepped on a nail and it went into my foot on the side of my foot, if it was like I was walking on that every time I took a step. And I did that for about 2 months, and then there was no gain, no healing at all. It just wouldn't go away. So the boot's where it's at. So it is what it is. Let me check the chat for a second. What's up, Kermode? Richard Barber, what's up? Palmetto's on here. What's up, Palmetto? Oh yeah, dude. What's up, Silver Crane? Hey, bro. Sorry I couldn't come see you today. I'm getting over a cold and I didn't want to pass it along. I'm not Jewish. I think I'm a little bit German. Yeah, yeah, I'm tracking on all that. That's cool, bro. I remember when I got baptized, in the way meant something totally different than when I was in the regular Christian church. Because I got baptized a few times and I didn't really understand, you know. I did, and it meant something every time, but like, I really felt like the baptism kind of was sealed with keeping the whole biblical truth versus just cherry picking stuff. You know, like Jewish people, you can catch a fade. Jeez Louise, man. Haters. North Korea. All right. Yeah, get baptized, man. It's a cool thing. It means a whole bunch if you're studying the word and understanding what baptism's about. It's about letting that old person die and then trying to really start walking in the spirit. But a lot of people forget, like, baptism's about remission of sin too, so it's about repentance. And if you don't understand what sin is biblically, then it's really hard to get baptized if you don't understand that. And that's when I say it means something when I've been doing the whole Bible versus like, you know, Judaism where you just do the commandments, or Christianity where you just have grace. And you know, Judaism isn't really about keeping the commandments. It's about the rabbinical teachings of the commandments, and you know, not quite emphasizing enough of the commandments and more of the man-made tradition. So but for sure, it means something different when you can understand the biblical definition of sin, because you know, I know we like to think that people are all badass, but we didn't create the heaven and the earth. We also didn't make the rules for it. So there's rules that are set, and those are the ones we're supposed to follow from the creator of all those things, since we're kind of living in his creation. I'm not going to the Islam heaven because it's not real. There's a special pool of fire waiting for that nonsense. Yeah, how you gonna copyright something that was already written thousands of years before and then want to like try to steal all the credit for it and make your own God? It's not the same thing. Allah is not the same God that we're talking about. What's up, Tommy? Tommy Luck's on here. Yep. Yeah, let it ride for a little bit, guys. We're just getting started, man. They're gonna, unless they're super inappropriate, but like I want a chance to rebuttal too. And honestly, you guys actually see them in the chat before I do. Kermode, slow down, bro. I'm trying to read this stuff. Yeah, slow down. I'm trying to read it. What do I think about the blacks? What kind of question is that? I don't see color, homie. I'm colorblind. Yeah, trolls for sure. I don't have three gods because what you're talking about is the Trinity, right? I can explain it super, super easy. It's not three gods. And I'll be honest with you, there's a lot in the modern day Trinitarian view that I don't agree with, although some of it's biblical. So let's say, let me try to give you a good example. So let's say when two people become married, they become one being, they become one flesh, right? Does that mean that now everything they do is the same? Or does it mean that they've they're in the same accord and the same contract, the same covenant relationship? That's what it means. It doesn't mean that they're now one person, because that's ludicrous. Because trying to get my wife to agree with everything I say or trying to get me to agree with everything she says is ridiculous. Um, and then also, we're flesh. So we're not the spirit. The spirit can dwell in us, right? And the spirit can guide us, but it can't be flesh and spirit don't go together except for what is here already, right? The spirit that he put in me, which is fighting with the bag of flesh that I'm in. So the Trinitarian view is like God is Jesus and Jesus is God and the spirit is Jesus and the spirit is God. That's not quite it. Um, and now they are one in the Bible is what it says, but they're not talking about being one being. They're talking about being of one accord in one way, just like a husband and wife become one, and that's what they are. So Yeshua is the son of the Most High. He's probably the beginning of all creation. And when it says that they created man in their image, that's what they were talking about. And so, not to get that's great.
Okay.
Not to get too deep in the weeds on that, but I'm not your typical Christian belief. So if that clears up any of it, I hope it does. But there's a lot to be unpacked there. Actually, the wife is doing a study on it right now. A lot, and there's a lot to it. But nowhere in the Bible are you taught to pray to Jesus. That's all I'm saying. You can ask in his name, but like that's just not what it's not really what the word says. So, and matter of fact, he teaches us how to pray to the Father. So that's my opinion. We won't get into the weeds on that anymore because it's irrelevant. Yeah.
God says Yeshua is a yes. Do we have to understand exactly what that means? Probably not.
Yeah.
We know that Yah says that Yeshua is yes, and Yeshua proves it over and over.
Yeah. Also, how can he die if he's God? He had to come in the flesh as a man. And so, like, it's a different thing. Now that he's ascended, right? Now he's in his heavenly body, right? The one that you get, like we all get a new body when we die. So now he's sitting at the right hand of the Father, the right hand throne, because he's earned that, right? Through giving himself for us. So it's just a different thing.
He also was with the Father.
Nah, I'm not going to Texas, Bobby. I can't this time. I promised some good people, brothers and sisters, that I'd help them with some tile, and they've been kind of waiting on it. So I got to go do some tile work this next week, and it's good though because it'll keep me busy, and I get to like tinker and use my craftsmanship and do all the things, and like
pretty things.
And like the Creator, right, is so big that you can't put one name on him, right? You can't just put him in a box. Like we try because our human minds can't comprehend how mighty and how big and powerful, and like time, space, and matter don't have any effect on him. And so we try to box that up to something that we can understand, but
I
like
can
there's
hear it in his voice, time, space, and matter.
yeah.
Matter.
Yeah. And so we can't box that up. And the spirit, we know, like everybody here has either seen something alive and then seen it dead, and know that it does not look the same, right? Usually people, I mean, sometimes you can notice the difference on animals, but not so much. Just we're talking about people with the spirit that God, the breath of life that he breathes into us, and when that leaves, they don't look the same anymore. Because I watched my grandma pass, and she was asleep for 3 days because she had kidney failure, and she just went to sleep and didn't wake up, and then finally passed. And she slept, and while she was asleep, she looked one way, and when she passed, she looked another way because her spirit was no longer there. It was just a bag of bones that she had while she was here, that aged and got old and shut down. Her spirit had left. She wasn't there anymore. and it looks different. And so we know the spirit, right? We know when something's not quite, you know what I mean? That's not people. That's not flesh. That's not, that's something else. That's in the spiritual realm that we can't see in that dimension. Now, some people have gifts, right? And they can see in the spirit. I know my first year of being saved, but I could see all kinds of crazy shit that I didn't believe in and I didn't want to see, and it was rough.
Hey,
But
I saw all that when I was on meth. No, I'm just kidding.
different spirit realm.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah. So, and like. Anyhow, what's up, Desert Jack? So anyhow, it's just an interesting thing.
I'm about to put that on Facebook. You good with that, sir?
What?
I'm gonna post it on Facebook.
Oh, you about ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
But just show them only the ceiling, because it's only always a mess, except for when it's not, which is not often.
Hey, listen, I don't believe in Muhammad, and I don't believe in any of the Islamic belief because their stuff came so far later. The Bible came thousands of years after all the prophets and the writings and the Torah was written, way later, and it's a whole new thing, and it doesn't match up with this. And in the Muslim religion, they're like, believe the word, and listen to what it says. But if you listen to what this says, you'll know that the Quran's garbage, and Muhammad's a false prophet that tried to kill himself a bunch. I mean, he did so much disgusting stuff. Yeah, just disgusting. So I'm not into all that. So.
If it's the Spirit of God, it's going to align with God's word. If it's the Spirit of God prophesying through somebody,
I'll tell you the same thing. It's the same thing with Jehovah's Witnesses. It's bullshit. It's the same thing with Mormon, Joseph Smith.
These secret messages.
Yeah, all this man-made religion and doctrine. It's all the same thing. What's up, J.A. Dudley, my dude? Hey, bro, fire! That was a fire video you put out, dude. That was so good. That was like you were speaking for all of us, bro. Love you so much for that. That shit was great.
Where's my water?
Also, hey, everybody that's on YouTube, man, if you got an opportunity, go subscribe to a sister in the faith. She puts out some really good content, heartfelt, meaningful, thoughtful, really good Bible stuff. Also, her heart condition is all the way turned up to the Father. She's a wonderful person. I love her content, but her YouTube channel name is Corrine with a C. That's it. Corr. And anyhow, go sub to her. It's 100% worth your time. She's got some really good stuff, especially if you're a woman in the faith. That's a good, strong sister that knows how to stand up for what's right between us and the Father. And if you're looking for a good sister with good counsel, man, hit her in the comments. Tell her you appreciate her stuff. So go sub to Corrine, please. It's awesome stuff. Yep, you got it, Tristan Davis. That's it. That's just the name of her channel. Just like that. Actually, once Loud gets in here, I'll put a link in the chat. What's up? Shabbat Shalom, Sportfish Texoma. Bro, it was so good to get on the boat the other day, dude. I was dying. It was great.
All right, you want to migrate?
You ready?
Ready.
You ready?
Show them only the ceiling.
Only the ceiling. You are not allowed to see anything. You will look at the ceiling.
Well, also don't show them the duct tape on the ceiling either.
You can only look at the duct tape on the ceiling.
Only certain parts of the ceiling.
Okay.
What are they
There's the
looking
duct
at?
tape. There's the duct tape. There's all the things. There's a ceiling fan. Oh no.
You've seen everything.
Oh no. Okay. We're here. Hi.
Hi.
We're back. We're back. I'm in a I don't know if you can see. I'm in a yard chair. Camping chair. Because why not? Lost Light, what's up? What was I touching? It smells like metal. I wonder if that's a cup. Can you grab that cup real quick? Because I forgot it and I can't get up now.
Yes,
I'm
I will
stuck
in
here.
1 second.
You still
crap.
posting?
Oh, look it. I Googled
What's
you.
up, Connie?
Ha! Well, I kind of go. No, I think this is Google. Look at. Boop. I googled you on accident. Instead
What does
of
it say?
YouTube.
Read it
says
to me.
Baptist Bibles.
No, read it to me.
Refers to the Christian outreach programs where food and other necessary items. No.
No. Oh, I heard about them. They're actually a ministry.
Oh.
Yeah, somebody told me. I saw them somewhere. I looked it up. Waffles is on here? What's up, my dude?
All right, let me get on here.
Yeah, dude. I'm
Mute. Boop. Okay. Look at your little foot.
I'll be honest with you, Scott. I haven't worked on this house much. I did work on the well a little bit. What else have I worked on, babe? Done some stuff?
Here?
Yeah.
When?
The well. That's the only thing I've worked on recently.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. We already had this discussion here?
Yeah. So I haven't really had an opportunity because this is the busy season. So about midsummer, usually midsummer into the fall, I stay super busy, and it's like get it while you can. You can't find her channel? Oh, can you get on real quick,
Yes.
love? And then go to her channel and then copy the link and
Yes,
share
I
it in the
will.
chat, please. Yeah. And then I'll say all that stuff again. Yeah, and that's it for a homestead. Anybody that's ever like had a homestead or off grid or animals that like livestock or chickens, you just understand that like your work's never done. There's always stuff to do. But busy season for me is like when the money's good, I'm chasing it. Because it's not always like that, you know, and I know like in construction it's seasonal, and it's, you know, it's a trip. It really is. It's a trip because you get really good seasons and really slow seasons. But I have in the last few years learned to be faithful to the Father and trust that no matter what the season looks like, that it's going to pass, because for one, we're commanded to work 6 days. And as sorry, I'm getting over a cold. And yeah, and as that's fine. And as a headship, like I'm married and I have kids, I have to provide a
You're
covering.
married?
Shh. And I have to provide a covering for my family. And so if I'm commanded to do these things, he's faithful if I'm willing to do it to make a way for me to do that. And so I've learned to trust that he's sovereign over all things, including the slow seasons. And they're for a reason.
No.
So
Oh, no.
I haven't been able to read all the chat, and it's flying by, so I know I'm missing stuff. What's up, Saucin?
Country road, take me home to the place. Her channel is not called Corinne, by the way. So I don't know what her channel's called.
Huh? What?
Nothing.
You couldn't find it?
No, I'm gonna go on her page though. Wow, wow, wow. I got this. I got this. I'm a grown up.
I don't know if she posts anything on
I
there.
swear it shows up.
Oh, there it is, right there.
That might be on Facebook.
No, that's it. Oh, is it?
That's a Facebook video. Oh,
No,
shit,
it's
I'm a
not.
subscriber. Hold on. How do I find my channels that I'm subscribed to? I don't know how to use this. Oh. Show more.
What's up,
Look
Jetson?
at that. Found her.
Joshua Wilson, what's up? Shabbat shalom, everybody.
Boop. Okay, putting it in the chat.
Journey of John.
Putting it in the chat.
All right, you putting it in the chat now?
There you go. Boink.
All right, so that is a link to the channel I was telling you guys to go sub to if you want to dip out for a minute and go sub to it. It's Corinne. It's a good sister. She's got fire stuff in there. Yeah, definitely go sub on her channel. Blow it up, guys. Just go on there and sub to it, because it's got some really good stuff, man. It's stuff you don't want to miss out, especially if you're a woman in the faith. She's a good, solid sister that knows how to stand up.
All the men that are in the faith are like, oh, maybe I shouldn't. No,
Nah, it's all right.
good.
Go ahead and
It's
sub,
good.
yeah.
It's
Because you can share it with your rib or, you know, whoever you're dating or something.
Although you were just watching her stuff, so it's not like against.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not
Here.
like in a creepy way. Oh, there it is.
No, I'm just saying. Like,
Thanks, Dud.
obviously, men will.
Appreciate
watch
you,
it too.
Dud.
Subbed. All right.
Yeah, we should play a drinking game tonight. I mean, I'm only drinking coffee, but we should play a drinking game tonight. Every time somebody calls me Santa Claus, we'll have to drink.
What about every time we get asked about if we're married?
Okay. We're going to get hammered if we do that.
If we're married, or if you're my dad.
That's it. Yeah, dude. Are you guys down?
What else?
You only have 4 beers left? Yeah, it won't last long.
Just one sip. You don't have to drink a whole drink every time.
Okay, Tristan, you're just
Buckets
drinking coffee,
bingo?
bro. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude, could you
Buckets
imagine?
bingo.
We mail out bingo cards to everybody.
Bro,
oh my
we're
gosh.
going to make a mailing list. We're going to do it.
That would be freaking fun.
Dude, that would be
like,
fun.
Put an X if somebody asks if, you know, if, I don't know. There's so much. We could just go on for days.
Bingo!
And then they just put it in the chat.
Yeah, I love it, dude.
Oh gosh, that would be freaking fun. Yeah. Let me see.
That's right, Gus.
Ben's trying to get everybody crunk.
Mm-hmm. Dang, Ben. That's cold, bro. Now shot.
Everybody.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Is it Hoot's birthday?
Is it?
What?
Oh. I don't even know if I'm friends with him. I took the app off my phone, so I don't know what's going on. Are you scrolling right now, bro? We're
I
live.
was checking something to see. I posted the thing.
Okay.
What?
It's
Okay.
his birthday
Hold on, Hoot.
week.
Hoot's not on here.
Hyper caffeinated. You're right, because this is my second one of these because I was uber tired, and now my armpits won't stop sweating. Woo, boy. Yeah, trying to do, and you'll dig it. She's got some fire stuff on there. It's like really good stuff. Yeah, and a lot of her herbal medicine stuff is way better than all that pharma over-the-counter crap. Sweet.
Is that your daughter? Why is your beard so big? Are you married?
Yes.
Definitely
Yeah,
not.
dude.
Not her dad.
Hey, Richard, you're a truck driver, right? Just wanted to check. I think that's what you do.
Okay. So, make sure that went through. Boop, boop.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought. So is that kind of, you have seasons with that too, where it's like busy and then when it's a little slower?
Where did it go? I posted it. Why is it not here? What did I post? Where did I post it? Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Romania. Nice.
Oh, dang it. Where did it go?
What are you looking for?
My post is gone.
Which post?
About the live.
Oh, it disappeared?
I guess.
Oh, yeah, it got bumped. It's only up to 56? That's not enough. Yeah, she had 48 before I told y'all. We gotta go. Listen, there's 53 people on here. Put it back in the chat if you can, please. Go back in the chat. I want you guys to scroll.